Hey, what's up, everybody? Continuation of Dar Fakur, our Khajiit Sorcerer. We are just kind of doing some quests, and I'm going to do some daily shit here. I just popped out of work, so thought I'd hop on for about an hour or so, get some stuff done on this. I'm really enjoying the content so far of ESO. I haven't, like I said, played in a long time, and been fucking around with it for the last few days, so enjoying it. I'm level 20, and let's get into it. Increase to 5. Heroes of left. Together with your fellow players to unlock rewards by IO Pathfinder achievement. Pressing, yeah, I don't have high aisles. I'm not going to buy it.
Maybe we should invest in some lightning rods.
Expensive for a statue. 3,500 crowns. That's like 30 bucks. 9,600 crowns. That's like $90. Looks fucking cool as shit, though. I view it. I don't want to see it. Let's see what $100 gets you in ESO on cosmetic crap. Let's do it. Oh, what is this? Like, can you die? Oh yeah, that will kill you. Holy shit. It's a nice little place to do some like PvP. That's pretty cool. $100, you can't even close the gates. Definitely looks Breton. 5K, hey. Words? 500. Nuts. People are still doing Maelstrom Arena, huh? That's still a thing? I like the house. Yeah, you can build out, fella. Cover that up. So used to playing Ark. Like, I'm just thinking how I would just cover that up with metal floors. Like in a volcano, apparently. Why would you want your house by a volcano? Really fucking stupid to me. I guess that's just me, though. Fireplace, no upstairs. What you get for $100? I would not spend on this. Rather buy a share of like Apple or something for 150. Although the interest rates have been plummeting. Interest rates are going up, so the market's been plummeting. Yeah, I would. Not worth a. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, but not $100. So many people that spend so much money in the Crown Store. All right, let's get some dailies going. Let's do our dungeon. In the meantime, need for research. I'm curious if anybody will make me some shit. Usually I just have to type it into my first two guilds and I can usually get somebody to make me something. Oh, here. Thank you, caveman. Oh, wrong button. Root. All right.
Cat's eye key. Would you listen to these bumpkins? Who says
I need to fill my back bar up. That might be fucking pretty useful. Ding. Do restoration staff training, I guess. Oh, I need to get this to 6. Power. Guess we'll do precise. I would really like to get that one to 6. That way I can make Julianos at least.
Still nothing.
$30.
Who knows? Maybe they got caught? It wouldn't be the first time. I don't need the box soon. Let's cut our losses and make for the mainland.
Been doing this fucking every day for some reason. I keep fucking doing that. Keep thinking that one. How about guards in jewelry? I have to go to fucking. I talked to Jim a lot.
Joining the Dominion isn't about what is taken from you, but what we gain from each other.
Sure it is. That's what you believe. What's my
As
image?
part of the Dominion, you will gain security.
Come and see.
Okay, I might be able to do the dungeon without having to worry about it.
A real live dog.
Real live dog.
Do not worry.
Those spooky
It is
creatures.
safely caged.
I'll be at this a while.
Buying and selling.
Hey, we'll find out, right? I think it just I think he goes away.
Only the finest wares here. Quality wares.
This is
Get them while they're hot. New weapons and armor for you. Ask Ladralas about his private fittings.
oh,
Quality and variety. Come see for yourself.
yep, she does go away. Okay, so I have to keep her on both. I can level her.
Still nothing. Who knows? Maybe they got caught? It wouldn't be the first time. Climbs. If they don't make the drop soon, let's cut our losses and make for the mainland.
Does not like it. But perhaps you are right. Still, will you?
I have to switch ones.
Buying and selling.
Feels like I've been at this forever.
Cat's eye key. Would you listen to these bumpkins? Who says key?
Apparently not you, you pompous jackass. Come on, healer. Wake up. Fungal Grotto 1. I think I've done this one already. We can just kind of race through this shit. my research crap. Yeah, I've already done. These guys are here. Interesting. I don't know why that stopped working on my controller, but that's cool. It still works. Oh, what? Can I dodge roll him already? Where did the Pepper? I remember that set used to be fucking good. That was actually pretty fun. I know people don't like the proc sets and shit, but in PvP, at least you were killing people. Nice that you could fucking kill people. It'd be hilarious. Use, what was it? Nightblade with Viper and what the hell was the one from? Oh, it was another proc set. Widowmaker or something like that, maybe? I don't know, but that all that stuff would proc at once and it would literally kill like 100k tanks. It was fucking hilarious. I like the bubbles. Ladder Claw. I really take aggro from this motherfucker?
By the ebony blade, this is it. We found the shrine.
Alright, what do we got here? Better call to Fighter cult. Definitely. As well as do the battleground as well, right? Top you. Get a little chippity chop in.
The Prowler is headed to Oridon, and we're happy to ferry you there. When you're ready, hop in the launch. We'll set you up with your own bunk.
Well, that's nice of you.
Chests full of gold. Owning a sound ship after a hurricane can be quite lucrative, even when the only cargo is Dominion luminaries seeking passage. Don't worry, I won't charge you. Without your help, the Prowler would be a mass of broken timber.
Alright, let's go.
Aye, the Prowler is fully restored and ready for heavy seas. Quartermaster Oblan even managed a few improvements using some Maormer donations. Have no fear, she'll get you safely to Oridon.
Alright, here we go. Do a death match. I'm on the Storm Lords.
They think they can stand against us.
Oh, this one's almost over with. Hey, can I get a second place real quick? That would be nice. Where's my... Oh, we're in last now. Shit, we gotta do something. Yeah, kill some guys. Gotcha, bitch. Why am I not executing? Did I get him? Ah, Oh, I might have snuck us in there. Did I get all that? I didn't see if I got the damn XP. 2 assists and 1-to-1 reshoot. Kill. I think I might have gotten that. Nice. I sure as fuck did. Alright, beautiful. Cruise. I think I've cleared everything out of Khajiit Roost too. Sweet.
We're gone 3 hours, and the Malmer attacked the city? Typical. Always missing the real fight.
You have to admit, the temple was interesting.
Right.
Traveler, a moment of your time.
That's
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
yeah, fuck off. Glory. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say those are all like side quest, like the DLC shit. This is the person I want.
Fair day. I'm Astanya, watch captain. With the Queen in town, we have extra security precautions to see to. Where are you traveling from?
I've just come from Khajiit Roost. Razumdar sent me. Alan was attacked by the Mao.
Fair day. I'm Astanya. Old Raz sent you, eh? That could complicate things. Thank you for telling me. The Queen's enemies are all around her. Her protectors must be vigilant at all times, and this information will be critical in their calculations. I'll make sure news of the Marmor is passed on to the appropriate parties. Don't you worry about that. Now, what's your name? I'll need it for the official register.
My name is Dar Fakur.
I'll just write that down. By order of the 1st Oridon Marines, your presence in Valkelgard has been registered. Do your best to stay out of trouble and out of the way. Fare you well.
Seem very busy. Is there anything I can help you with?
Help? No, I don't think so. Actually, my guardsmen are all tied up right now. If you're up to it, perhaps you could look into some things for me.
Service.
I want you to speak with 2 members of the Queen's Court, Advisor Norian and Steward Aminway. They await assistance from the guard, hands I can't spare just now. Who do you want to speak to first?
Speak to the...
I see you prioritize well. You'll find him at a warehouse west of here. Be sure to tell him that I sent you. Once you've finished with both of them, report back to me on the town's upper level.
Sounds good.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Can you tell me more about Queen Irene?
You hit your head recently. The Queen leads the Old Mary Dominion. She had some kind of wild time away from court a few years back, but now she's returned to reclaim her birthright, lead the Alliance.
Where is she?
Off gallivanting across Tamriel? Who knows? Who cares? I wish I could just quit my job then come back to it when I get bored.
I think you don't agree with that, huh?
Probably talking up the unity of the Dominion. Not all the Altmer are fans of the Alliance yet. No offense.
Razumdar said you two were old friends.
Huh. He's got an active imagination, that one. We know each other, sure. Drew blades together a few times. But I'm not sure I'd call him a friend. Not since he signed up with the Queen.
Oh, she don't like the Queen, huh?
He didn't tell you? Of course he didn't. He's the biggest liar I know. Razumdar works directly for the Queen herself. Some kind of hush-hush cloak and dagger outfit. Thieves and liars, the lot of them.
Who are the first Ordon Marines?
Queen Irene's personal guard. They're led by Battlereeve Urselmo, one of the most decorated warriors in the Dominion.
You're not a Marine?
No. I'm captain of the city guards here. The Marines are the right arm of the Queen. My duty is to the city.
So she's a little bit of a isolationist, I guess you can say. Thought I needed to go and find the prophet. Kind of what I wanted to do.
You there. How would you like to do something worthwhile?
That is Merc Mike shit, if I remember correctly. Lasgar, she's the Brothgar. Find the harbor. So, best to go this way.
Excuse me, please. I have a message for you.
Use Columbine to make tri-stat potions. That and cornflower are both pretty fucking good. Cornflower is probably the top one. That's when you make spell damage potions. At least it used to be anyway. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure cornflower is probably still 500 bucks a piece. Look, finally got a Cuda. Look at that. Alright. Took me long. I used to be lucky with those. That'd be like the first big thing I would sell. How much those are going. Dead guy. Chillin'. Hey, Mr. Dead Guy. For you, Gwendis.
You there. Looking for me?
Billy. Yes, what is Gwendis? She the Skyrim stuff? Might be. They moved this? I feel like they moved this. I don't know why. I feel like this was not in a different spot. Felt like that was along a rock face. Or, huh. Alright. I could be wrong. One of the new trials. And 84,000 does not seem very poor. But you completed it. All that matters.
I hear familiar footfalls. Come closer, Vestige.
What's up, old man? What's going on in here? Oh, there's a dead dude back here, by the way. Guess you can't smell him. You can hear my footsteps, but you can't smell a dead dude. Question is did he kill him? took this bum's fucking cave.
Welcome to the Harborage Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
How did you find it?
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it.
Like dead skeleton bodies in the back there?
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
History lesson, huh?
Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment. Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events. Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis.
Basically. Let me show you what the fuck we did, how we fucked it up.
Began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life. The Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death. It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world. The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them.
What does that have to do with me?
I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions.
And who are those guys?
The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the Dragon God, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
And what is a Dragonborn?
The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City.
Okay. Who's this leader?
Baron Aquilarius, the son of Colobian Duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Baron was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition.
Right.
You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the Five Companions yourself and witnessed their fate. The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abnathan, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamako, the traitor, the King of Worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner. These were the Five Companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings.
How would the Amulet of Kings turn Varen into one of the Dragonborn?
Many Marco convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Veren as one of the Dragonborn.
Why did Varen want to be Dragonborn?
By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
Okay, tell me about the other companions.
Each of the 5 companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would you like to know more about? You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of Skyrim to the north, and it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Varen chose her for her strength and her loyalty to be his personal bodyguard.
About Sai.
Sai Sahan came from a long line of Redguard swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Varen and the Elder Council. While Lyris was Varen's bodyguard, Sai was charged with protecting the entire group.
Hey, and what about Abner?
The Therns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Varen was able to seize the Imperial throne years before.
I've heard enough about these 3. What about Minimarco?
Minimarco, the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness.
And what happened when they performed the ritual?
Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Minimarco, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Minimarco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
That's not
Baron
good.
Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Minimarco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Baal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
The ritual tore the veil between Nan and Oblivion, allowing Minimarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors and initiate the plane melt.
We saw what went wrong.
Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra.
And what happened?
Minimarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Moloch Baal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts. Varen was lost, In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Menamarco and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Molog Baal.
What about Abner Tharn?
Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Menamarco and his worm cult.
How did you end up in Cold Harbor?
When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Menamarco got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me.
Alright.
The truth is always a threat to evil men. Menamarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Molog Baal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me. Long ago was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Molog Baal the opportunity he desired. Molog Baal's dark anchors pierce the torn veil and seek to draw near into the depths of Cold Harbor. These terrible engines of destruction have been appearing all throughout Tamriel. If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plain meld. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity. And so it falls to us, Vistage. We must stop Molog Baal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the harborage?
Sounds good to me.
As you say. And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now.
Give me a lot to think
There
about.
is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone.
Our next move.
We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met.
Lyris?
Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time.
Alright, what should I do in the meantime?
Minamarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents wherever they can be found and expose their lies. Forgive me. Bringing you into my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest. I will contact you when the time is right. Until then, walk in the light, Vistage.
Take a nap, you old fart. Alright, I need to go do the... Okay.
time is now. Seek me by the sea outside Vokogar. Hurry.
It's better to go that way. I am not. I'm gonna go do my things, and I'm gonna go hop off and go. I am.
Adventurer, you're the one I seek.
Bye-bye.
Here, you card sharps and collectors. Test your wits and courage in a brand new card game. Tales of Tribute.
There. I really need. Don't have enough money. That's 50K for Nern. Pretty sure Giuliano's 6 trades. I should be able to do. No, not arm.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Jewelry. Duga, you need to fuck off. Don't leave you. Keep chasing your persistent one, trying to get people to get to Rothgar. I would actually like a ring bust. Healthy. Damn it. Oh, you know what I needed? Did I do that? Get blood. Right? Yeah, got blood. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm calling it. I'm pooped. I've been playing about an hour. Alright, so I got some stuff done. Got my research going. Oh, I didn't train my horse. Last. Oh, La Nasty.
Welcome, friend. Don't believe my sister over at Skywatch. I breed the best mares on the island. Just you see.
Okay. Train my mare. Alright, now it's off time. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Peace out, everybody.